Surprises are just around the corner as we firstly check in with Fruit of VShojo. And no, we don't mean that particular surprise. While Fruit is currently searching for mods and receiving stellar artwork such as this piece coming by way of Nishizawa Rocky, Fruit yesterday had hit us with this cryptic tweet simply saying something very awesome is happening soon. And so for that, we now turn to VShojo's Iron Mouse.
Are you ready to get
who has also been receiving stellar fan artwork such as this one from Anne at Antan Desu, or this piece from Masamuno. But for speculations, we now turn to ID. Yes, false was this tweet from Fruit about Fruit or about VShojo. As pointed out here by Iron Mouse, VShojo's 1-year anniversary is almost here on November 24th. And what a year it has been for Iron Mouse, having last month becoming the 6th most watched female streamer on all of Twitch.tv, racking up over 1 million hours watched in only a month, while at the same time now garnering over 400,000 followers on Twitter and twice that amount on Twitch, with this mouse receiving a congratulations from a rat, that being Hololive English's Nikos Bells, who comes in many different forms now, as seen here in this work from Vund, as well as this piece from Hamlock, and as equally impressive, this work from New OS, taking that pixelated in-dance from Bay's in-roll and then turning it into this full 3D animation, an animation with nearly 1900 frames and made with 0 mocap and 0 sanity. Speaking of 0 sanity, let's now turn to Project Melody of VShojo, who received this very refined artwork from Uni of Vyugan, and who also recently shaved off all of her hair. Yes, she made very clear all of her hair during a recent charity stream, along with dropping this bomb on us. That being a collaboration with independent VTuber kson. And this collaboration did not occur on YouTube or Twitch, oh no, but instead on an entirely separate other cultured streaming website that allowed for very mature and adult memes, as the two took part in a hentai meme review together. And yes, Melody eventually went topless. And no, kson did not, but kson has now become the second independent VTuber to cross 1 million YouTube subscribers, selling this celebratory tapestry on geekjack.net and passing this 1 million subscriber mark only 1 week after Nemo, the first of the independent VTubers to cross this milestone. After the collaboration, Melody would say, pretty brain happy, and it was an amazingly fun stream, with VShojo's co-founder and CTO, Moten Du, commenting, I somehow contributed to this timeline we're living in, along with modeler Brian Chewy of Iron Vertex saying, Mom, no, it's not what it looks like, it's work related. And these milestone collaborations just keep rolling in, as here now with the VOMS project Pikimi Amano, who had just earlier collaborated with kson, only to then flex her collaboration skills further, taking part in Valorant matches with independent VTuber Amatsuka Uto, Nijisanji Indonesia's Hanamakia Bonavir Pranaja, and Nijisanji English's Celine Tatsuki, who has been an absolute expert at creating thumbnails, and also receiving skilled fan artwork like this work from Denori and the infamous Wolfie. And of course, Celine will be a part of this collab, that being Ready Set Clash, a Nijisanji English mega event, which will be attended by all current 10 members of Nijisanji English, coming up on November 21st, as many of us are now awaiting the announcement for Nijisanji English Wave 4. This event could hold that announcement or other surprises. Surprises like this one from CyberLive's Lumi Kaneko, who this past week rolled out not only this brand brand new look, but a flowing alternate colored version as well. And further along, we now turn to PRISM Projekt, firstly with their Gen 3 talent, Shiki Miyashino, who has done it, now reaching 100,000 YouTube subscribers. A major achievement for this startup agency, with PRISM now also debuting their 4th generation tonight and tomorrow night, with Naki Kamazuki and Sarah Nagare debuting tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific, and then 11 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Pacific, with talents Sumi Ushio and Nan Anan debuting at the exact same times the next day on Saturday, while PRISM is also rolling out merchandise orders until November 20th for their Gen 3 talent Pina Penguin, seen here in this wonderful fan artwork from Wada, wishing the talent happiest birthday to the best penguin I know. And then the day after all of the PRISM Projekt debuts on Sunday, November 14th, we have the debut of the highly established VTuber Bunny Gift, set for early in the morning at 11 a.m. Eastern and 8 a.m. Pacific. And then the day after that, we turn to Abake Pam, the VTuber and CEO of Play Asia, who is celebrating their birthday on Monday, November 15th with a new outfit reveal and promising many other surprises. But what is not surprising is Hololive Productions is selling us more and more goods, starting with a Hosho Marine inspired PC and even Hololive Error merchandise. The Hololive Horror series, which has had a slow rollout, as Hololive has now issued this apology for the 5th episode being delayed. Hololive, of course, also has plenty of good smile figures coming, among other corporate collaborations, as we now turn to Hololive Japan's Shirakami Fubuki, who has not yet been verified by Twitter, as this artwork is pure fiction on the part of Lucia Hime, with this talent being still continually denied verification by Twitter, as seen in this animated work from Igloo Duda. But what is verified by Fubuki is this convenience store crossover with Lawson's, with the store chain offering loads of Hololive merchandise, including this Holo Lime soda, as Fubuki would also later tweet out how odd it was to her walking into a Lawson's convenience store and then hearing her own voice for the promotion. And what was promoted but is not yet coming soon is the Hololive English new outfits, firstly promoted during their 1-year anniversary for Holo Myth. Takanashi Kiara has now confirmed that we will not be seeing these new outfits in November. But taking the good with the bad, we now have Tsukumo Sana now returned, with this Hololive English talent having been away on hiatus for over 1 month. Sana could be seen blasting off here from this work by Misa, which, as we can see, also includes Hololive Japantown Usada Pakora, who had recently attempted to stream Final Fantasy XIV but received the full Asmongold treatment, being mobbed by loads of bystanders and fans alike. An experience that was unfortunately too overwhelming, with this talent saying they will be playing off-stream from this point on. And also off-stream for the time being is Hololive Japantown Inagami Korane, who had recently experienced a shock to her nervous system, having been balancing not only streaming but also taking care of family at the expense of her sleep schedule. This talent intends to return to streaming within 2 weeks. And lastly, regarding Hololive merchandise, Taito Online Crane has available this brand new good, which is wait, what is this? A limited long cushion for Akai Hato. What? And if Hololive is not giving you your fill for corporate VTubers, hey, here we have Lina Inverse of Slayers in a very impressive 3D setup, promoting new Blu-rays and other merchandise for well-known publisher Katakawa. Oh, and what's that? You want to go even more corporate? We'll say no more, because the Sony Vtubers are almost here, releasing a full trailer as well as all of the first roster, which includes Nanamona Maru, Itsuki Hitoshiro, Uno Kagase, Sarah Alba, and Otaha Kashi, alongside a 6th character, Ren, who has not yet been casted. These other 5 VTubers are set to debut next week on November 19th. And last but certainly not least, our very own co-host Lady is debuting tomorrow, Saturday, November 13th, 13th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, right here on this YouTube channel. And directly after that at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific on Twitch, we will be hosting a 40 VTuber crab game. We really hope you can make it out and see her and not leave her out in the cold. And that is all for this episode. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Our memberships and Discord are now open, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.